Alright, what's up, y'all? It's been a lot of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different topics to talk about, so I'm gonna make a few videos. You know, giving my opinions about a few topics. So, first thing I want to talk about in this video is I've been hearing a few rumblings about like a potential Lil Wayne versus Kendrick Lamar hip hop beef. And from getting the vibes that I feel, from the vibes I'm feeling off the internet, it seemed as if I understand people are like creatures of the present, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like what's going on right now is like the best thing ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? People forget about how great the past is because you're not seeing the past being played in your face no more. It already happened. So you're looking at greatness right now, and then you just think that's the greatest thing ever. You know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, man, like if Kendrick Lamar and Lil Wayne beefed, had a rap beef, why are people acting as if like Lil Wayne is just like he's nothing? Like honestly, man, like I don't really listen to Kendrick Lamar. Like when I think of Kendrick Lamar, I think of like Lupe Fiasco. You know, talented, definitely talented. You know what I'm saying, but just not something I'm riding around listening to. You know, I'm older. I grew up like Pop, Bone, Scarface, Ghetto Boys. You know what I'm saying? Like MC8, Spice One, Onyx, MOP. Like, you know what I'm saying? Death Row, Cash Money, No Limit. You know what I'm saying? Fame, Mr. Magic, a G to a Key, Devin a Dude, shit like that. So, like Kendrick ain't don't get that same type of energy. You know what I'm saying? So I think Kendrick Lamar is more of like a maybe like a West Coast type thing. Like I think maybe the West Coast listen to him real hard, but I don't think people really listen to Kendrick like that on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? Definitely in DC or PG County or the DMV area. Like I don't really hear people riding around listening to Kendrick Lamar like that. You know that they not like us. I guess that song is catchy to beat. I guess get people to dance, but that song is okay, man. Like that's when that song come on, I'm skipping it. So you know what I'm saying? Like people act as if Kendrick. When did Kendrick Lamar become like the best rapper ever? Like because of a Drake beef? Like no, Kendrick is respected. He's definitely respected as an artist, most definitely. And you know he's talented, but like he don't really got the streets like that. Maybe he got the West Coast, but he don't got the streets, and he definitely don't got the streets like how Lil Wayne had it. Like Lil, if you compare Lil Wayne to Kendrick Lamar, right? The impact that Lil Wayne has had on the hip hop culture far exceeds any impact that Kendrick Lamar had. You know what I'm saying? Um, Lil Wayne is way more influential than Kendrick Lamar. Like, who did Kendrick Lamar come up under, and who did he bring out in terms of hip hop? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me know I'm asking serious questions, but Lil Wayne came up under like Baby, the whole Cash Money thing. They was a huge hit. The Hot Boys, Juvenile, BG, Turk, and all that was huge in the late '90s. And then by the time Lil Wayne came out with the Carter, like he was like shorty. Like Lil Wayne had a run where he was dropping all the mixtapes where it was like all Lil Wayne and all Dipset, all that shit was getting played like a month. Lil Wayne was all on the radio. Lil Wayne had even Baby, like not Baby, Birdman. Even Birdman was having platinum albums, and he ain't even no rapper. But just off of Lil Wayne, like Birdman was having platinum albums and all that. Like, then Nicki Minaj come up under Lil Wayne. Then Lil Wayne helped get her to where she at. Then Lil Wayne helped get Drake to where she at. Look at a yearbook before 2004. When did Carter come out? '04 or '03? When did the Carter come out? I can't remember. I think '04, the first Carter, or '03. So Lil Wayne had cornrows. When Lil Wayne decided to lock his hair up, man, like everybody locked their hair up, man. Lil Wayne was the start of everybody getting dreads. Like dudes wasn't Black Americans wasn't rocking dreads like that, man. In the '90s, Black Americans ain't really had dreads, man. In the first part of the 2000s, they ain't really had dreads. It wasn't until Lil Wayne did it. Secondly, with the skinny jeans shit, like people in the first Carter album, Lil Wayne had baggy shirt, big ass jeans, probably some Jabos, probably had on some Reeboks. That was how they was dressing in New Orleans. And then he got on his rock star shit. You know he a rock star, you know what I'm saying? And he started wearing tight clothes. And then everybody else started wearing tight clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like the impact that he's had is phenomenal. The impact that he's had on the game is just huge, and I just don't see like Kendrick Lamar. I mean, I'm older now, so I ain't all into the new hip hop and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it just don't seem like he's had nowhere near the impact that Lil Wayne has had. And honestly, it's like okay, he got into a rap beef with Drake, and it seemed like the beef with Drake is boosting him to heights that he ain't reached before. Like if Kendrick didn't beef with Drake, would he be as popular as he is now? You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne didn't need no beefs. People be saying who he beat in a beef and all. Lil Wayne ain't never really had no rap beefs, man. He might have had like slick punchlines and metaphors that he made in songs that people interpreted how they wanted to. And they said that, oh, he's talking about this person or that person. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know nobody Lil Wayne was really beefing with and making songs about. But, you know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne sold, like, platinum albums. Like, he was selling albums when people was actually going out to buy tapes. They was going out to buy CDs. People was spending $10, $15 to get the music. And they was actually doing that shit. Millions of people was doing that shit and spending that money and doing that shit. I don't think Kendrick have went through that. Like people ain't going out buying no Kendrick Lamar CDs and shit. Like music is free now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like if he dropped the album, I'm pretty sure he would go platinum if people had to buy CDs because he's just off of California. He probably go platinum just off the West Coast. But yeah, man, Lil Wayne so many albums, man. He's been out since when did he come out, man? 97? Lil Wayne been out for almost 30 years. He's a legend in the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, like, listen, man, I don't agree with all this. In my opinion, man, when he was at the height of his career, it seemed like they was promoting. They had different agendas, like all that kissing baby in the mouth and calling him daddy and shit. Like men don't do that, and then they acting like, oh yeah, it's some gangster shit. Like gangsters do that. Like, yeah, men don't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not your father. That's not your blood. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't do that. Dudes ain't really kissing their fathers in the mouth either. So, yeah, I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I think he made comments one time saying it ain't no racism or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't agree with that shit. But in terms of the music he made and the impact that he had in the game, like him and Kendrick having a beef, if you think that he would, if you think Kendrick would crush Lil Wayne in the beef, man, like you highly mistaken, man. It's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, that grew up with Lil Wayne being their favorite rapper. A whole bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne got hits. A millionaire, I'm a young money millionaire, tougher than Nigerian. Remember when that shit was out? Like everybody was making a version of that song and shit. Like people forget because I guess he ain't on the radio like he used to be, you know, because it's music. Nobody is on top forever, man. The object is to have longevity. And when you've been in the game for almost 30 years and people are talking about you potentially having a rap battle with the person who's currently the hottest artist in the game right now, hey, you's a hell of a motherfucker, shorty. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You's a hell of an individual. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if 30 years down the line for Kendrick, if his name is still relevant. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, hey, much respect to Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who will win in that rap battle, but it ain't sweet. Like, people thinking it's sweet. Like, nah, no, Lil Wayne one of the best ever. For sure. You know what I'm saying? And if you feel Kendrick Lamar is one of the best ever, then you got two people who are considered some of the best ever beefing with each other. It ain't nobody's gonna get washed, man. Like Drake is respected as an artist, as a music maker. People don't really look at him as hip hop. I don't think nobody is saying, man, Drake my favorite rapper. Like, and understand, like Drake is a Canadian, man. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick Lamar was, he had Black America support him. So yeah, he gonna win that. We gonna get behind the brother against a foreigner if it's that type of beef. That's just what it is. That's how black people do. We loyal. So we gonna come together in situations like that. But yeah, I think Lil Wayne might have a little more. I know he wild and he in terms of being like a vicious drug addict and junkie, it seems like, and he be just like his image. You know what I'm saying? The way he, I don't know, man. Or people look at Lil Wayne as a junkie. You know what I'm saying? But he's talented. You know what I'm saying? The dude can flow, man. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see that battle. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good for hip hop if they keep it on some music shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Let me know what you think.